Zacharatos' protege, Ray McCallum, brings tournament karate to the full contact ring. Larry Black and John Worley were there to call the action.
We talk about McCallum being a wild man. His groin pull, he injured it riding a mechanical bull trying to be a suburban cowboy. McCallum in red, Zacharatos in white. This is round one, and McCallum already using that unbelievable speed to bridge the gap, close the distance between the fighters, landing a left hand. He's fighting right side forward.
Once again, throwing karate tournament type technique. He came across with just a left hand lunge punch. Something you don't see a lot of the fighters use. Kind of a back fist that time. Came across with a front back fist. Not a jab.
McCallum uses that front back fist or front jabbing technique to close the distance, and he's very, very quick at closing that distance.
Wades in with that left hand. McCallum uses strong body kicks. He's kicking hard right there at the elbow, right into the lower rib cage. And those body kicks of McCallum's are very effective, and they're going to work well for him.
You notice all the side kicks that McCallum is using. He's got one of the best side kicks in the game. He cocks that knee up real high. He gets the kick to go straight in. It doesn't come up from the floor. By the time it hits someone in the ribs, it's coming straight in at him.
Zacharatos, stuns McCallum on the way in with a right hand.
McCallum just smiling. He loves it. Early in his career, McCallum earned a reputation of having a glass jaw, but after he got some experience, he's been taking some very serious punishment. We saw him against the world champion at that time, Bill Wallace, and Bill Wallace hit him with everything but the kitchen sink, and McCallum was able to wait for the decision.
McCallum can't walk into that right hand. He can't move into that right hand. Zacharatos has got a lot of knockouts himself, and he hits hard with that right hand. McCallum's going to have to keep using it. Good. There's another right hand. He's going to have to keep working that side kick, though. He's got to keep using the side kick to keep the right hand away.
This is round one of a scheduled 9-rounder. McCallum again bridging the gap, landing an uppercut and a right hand. Zacharatos is down from a right hand by McCallum. And the round is over. Larry Black and John Worley, and here's Ray McCallum with a right hand. You see the mouthpiece flying.
Hard right hand by Ray McCallum. A spectacular knockdown right at the bell. I think that Zacharatos was on his feet. He didn't take the 10 count, but he was hurt. It's a good thing that the bell sounded. He needed that minute to get it back together.
Of course, you can't be saved by the bell in full contact karate, but he was up by the count of 8, even though the bell had already rung. Here at ringside, we were predicting Ray McCallum was going to have to use his feet to hurt Zacharatos, but it was a right hand by Ray McCallum that put him down to the canvas. This is round number 2.
Double kick. Nice double kick by McCallum. Once again, coming right out. He's got to be careful about leaning into that right hand, though.
I saw Ray McCallum smile. He's a judo expert as well as karate, and he picked that hip up as though he was going to throw Zacharatos and changed his mind. He can't afford the penalty.
Once again, that was a hard right hand. McCallum fought out of it. Push.
It was a push.
He got hurt a little bit. McCallum was hurt on that right hand.
But he also hurt Zacharatos. They were trading punches. McCallum misses that wild left. They bang heads together.
He's walking into that right hand. He can't keep doing that. Good front kick in by Zacharatos.
McCallum very, very tough. He has always been very tough, but he's not fighting very smart right now. Moving in, bridging the gap with his face open, and Zacharatos has been taking advantage of it with that right hand.
But fighting back hard now. Strong punching really by McCallum now.
Zacharatos' problem is he can't block McCallum's hands. A left hand puts him down that time. He was up by the count of 3. He takes the mandatory 8 count.
Hard fought 2 rounds. Another left hand lead by McCallum. Side kick.
That was a definite hard side kick by McCallum.
Oh, left hand there staggered McCallum, but he's okay now, but he can't get toe-to-toe. Zacharatos is coming back punching.
The winner of this fight wants a shot at the World Championship with the winner of the big stereo fight. And both these guys want to win this fight big. Zacharatos down again. I didn't see what hit him.
I think he just weak. I think he got hit with another punch. Not real strong, but he's tired and he's hurt.
And that's the bell for the end of round number 2. We'll be right back with round 3 after this. Larry Black and John Worley, and let's take a look at that first knockdown in the second round. It was a left hand, a crashing left hand, put him to the canvas. He was up by the count of 3, but he was definitely hurt. He went down again right at the bell. He was up again at the end of the round, but that was 2 knockdowns in the second round, 1 knockdown in the first round. How do you have this fight scored so far, John?
I've got McCallum ahead 20-17. I gave him a 10-8 round because of the 2 knockdowns in the second round. But this fight is a tough fight for 2 rounds.
McCallum was also hurt in that round. I don't know if Zacharatos knows how much trouble he had McCallum in, but when Zacharatos hit the canvas there at the end of the round, McCallum walked over to this corner in a very crooked line. He was staggering himself.
Larry, I just got notice here, Zacharatos only scored 2 kicks in that last round. So he lost that round 10-0. He's way down right now. He's gonna have to score a knockout, it looks like. Right hand lead.
And he's trying to put some punishment on Ray McCallum. Those punches are landing, but McCallum is also landing. Is McCallum in trouble? The partisan California crowd pulling for Zacharatos. How much trouble is McCallum in? He's getting hit. Now fighting his way back out of the corner. And Zacharatos goes down again. Unbelievable, Ray McCallum. Unbelievable. Ray McCallum absorbed more punishment than a human should have to take. And yet Zacharatos was the one who hit the canvas.
McCallum wisely covered up, let him burn out a little bit, and then came back strong with his own hand barrage, scored the knockdown.
What's amazing is that McCallum did not cover up as many of those punches as landed.
He got hit a lot. He got hit a lot.
His head was snapped a number of times, but it was Zacharatos who went down, and he's down again. This is the second time in the third round. Zacharatos has been on the canvas 5 times. He's shaking his head. I don't think will he get up?
That's it. That's it.
No, the fight is over. We have a third round knockout. Ray McCallum successfully defends his championship with a third round knockout.
As you can see here, we have Zacharatos comes on so strong, but McCallum comes back.
Ray McCallum's style won him fans all over the country as he used all of karate's weapons to